But let's take a look at Nurg's armor. The Dragon King eye patch is another headgear piece that we got. Looks like that, and it has weakness exploit on it, which hitting weak spots increases affinity by 30%. For the Nurg set, it looks like this. It's another sort of spiky barbarian type costume. On the alpha, it's got maximum might, which I don't think we've seen so far. It increases affinity when stamina is full. 20% on level 2. Attack boost, stamina surge, which speeds up stamina recovery 20% on level 2. The Nurg Gigante set bonus, which you need 3 pieces for, regenerates your health as you attack, and the amount regenerated depends on the type of weapon you're using. It's a pretty interesting way to build certain armor sets, sort of like a immortal zombie build where you can't die as long as you're doing damage because you'll keep healing back stuff. Hands have Agitator and attack boost. Agitator increases attack power and affinity when the monsters are enraged. The waist has more attack boost and stamina surge, and the legs have maximum might and agitator. The beta set looks like this. It's different variation on the original one. Has a bit more of a sort of skirt, is that what you'd call that? It's made out of the Nurg spikes, and a different helmet and different shoulders. It's two pretty distinct designs for Nurg. It's kind of interesting. Taking out Nurg, we unlock some other stuff too. The Damascus set looks like this. Kind of similar to the Rathian set with the armored battle dress. The head has defense boost and speed sharpening. The chest piece has focus, which is interesting. Right now, our chest piece for Zora tops out at a lower defense total and has blast attack. The Damascus vambraces have handicraft and speed sharpening. We'll go ahead and unequip it so we can compare it to what we're currently wearing. That would be more useful than our Kestodon guards. What we could do, even though I just put this set together, we could build a set around focus, and then we would be able to swap out our Juragrees for something else. Because right now the Zora pieces and everything else were mostly put together for blast and kind of a placeholder, but at the same time, because I'm using the Defender blade, having the status up and the blast up set synergizes a bit better with what we're doing. So it would almost make more sense to see if we could find something to swap out the Kestodon guards for. The iron or the Damascus legs have defense boost and iron skin. The beta set looks pretty similar, but a shorter dress, and it's got the pared down skills and more slots. Dober set is this sort of tribal looking bone armor set. This one we got from the Elder Dragon Bones looks like. Head has free element ammo up, which unlocks part of the hidden elements on certain weapons and expands the clip size for certain guns. Chest has attack boost and Mushroom Answer. Hands have stamina surge and Mushroom Answer. Waist has dragon resistance and attack boost, and the feet have attack boost and stamina surge. Overall, nothing super critical, but a lot of these pieces can be fit together with other sets, especially to get a lot of attack boost. Beta set looks almost identical, different color and doesn't have the body tattoos. Overall, I don't think I want to swap out the Zora set just yet. One, because we have the ability to upgrade its defense higher if we want, and two, because the set bonus that it has complements our current weapon fairly well with the blast element. What I do want to see is if any of the other pieces we've unlocked have focus on the arms. If we can find something with better defense and focus on the arms, we can get rid of the Kestodon arm pieces here, which are okay to start out, but they're not going to cut it later on. Let's see. We can sort by skills and see if we can find something else with focus. Well, looks like the Kestodon hands are the only ones with focus. Interesting. At least of the stuff we've unlocked so far. Another potential option that we could play around with is, as you proceed, if we manage to get a focus decoration, which I haven't even seen in my PS4 save, we could slot it into one of our pieces and then put something completely different on the arms. At this point, it's either that or let's see. Because we have the Zora set on our head, chest, and waist, our only two options are on the feet and hands, and the feet already have 2 points in focus. And did I not upgrade this at all? Huh. I did not. Whoops. We could fix that with one of these. I'll probably save the last heavy one for something later that I want to upgrade. Oh, that was a 20-something point jump. Alright. I'm gonna need to get more armor spheres. Get this one up to 60. Overall, our defense would be pretty comparable to some of those newer pieces we unlocked. I think we could probably stick with this set for now until maybe some more endgame stuff opens up. Yeah. This one goes up to 58. Makes me wonder how far up the Defender set goes. 64. If it goes 64 on each piece, then it's going to top out at a little bit higher defense compared to what we're using now. At some point in the later game, if I can get a bunch of extra armor spheres, I might try and max out the Defender set and just see how tanky it gets by endgame. We shall see. Yeah, it's good to know that I can upgrade my glaive and max it out too for the Defender series. Next time I switch back to this weapon to use, I'll go through and navigate the weapon tree and show you guys what the other weapons look like, but I think we'll hold off on that for now. And we need 2 more monster hard bones to upgrade the pseudocath, which I think we got from Nurg. It's either Nurg or Uragon gave us one of those. We're pretty close to being able to max out the bug too. That's good. I think at this point what I may do, depending on how much time I have for the next recording session, I might do some off-camera runs. There are some upgrades to things like the farm and the canteen and other things that'll definitely help as we get further into high rank. Let's see. And a lot of it involves hunting high rank versions of a lot of the other monsters that we've encountered throughout the game. I know Tsitsuyaku has one. Let's see. A couple of the other ones have things that'll upgrade the farm. What I might do is do some of the optional quests. And that might also be a good opportunity to get more tools and also get more bounties squared away so I can upgrade more of my gear. Because the next series of quests, the 3 Elder Dragons, are not going to be trivial. I'm going to want to have pretty decent gear. Might not need to be maxed out, but it'll definitely need to be pretty close in order to not get destroyed by them. So we'll go ahead and call that a session for now. And when we pick up, we will jump back into the three quests here you can see on the right and keep moving towards the end of the game.